Tucked away in the Himalayas, a truly revolutionary new city is being planned from the ground up. And this project aims to redefine not just urban living, but the very purpose of a city itself. And it all really starts with this one fundamental question. Can you actually engineer a city for happiness? I mean, think about it. Most cities are built for economic growth or efficiency. This one is being designed from its very foundations for human well-being. And the place where they're trying to find the answer is right here, in Gelephu, Bhutan. What was once a small settlement on the border with India is now the site of one of the most ambitious urban experiments of our time. So let's dig in. What exactly is the core vision behind this so-called mindfulness city? Well, the mission comes directly from Bhutan's king, and the vision is crystal clear. This is not about choosing between the economy and the environment or between progress and well-being. It's about integrating all of them into a single, harmonious design. And the scale of this vision is just immense. We're talking about a special administrative region of over 1,000 square kilometers, an entire area designed from scratch to attract international investment and drive innovation, but all on Bhutan's terms. Now, what's really fascinating here is that this is all built on Bhutan's unique guiding philosophy, gross national happiness. It's this idea that true development isn't just about GDP. It's about balancing the material with the spiritual, the cultural, and the environmental health of the nation and its people. So how does a philosophy like that actually translate into a city? Let's take a look at the bold new vision they have for Gelephu. You know, the contrast with traditional urban planning just couldn't be more stark. While most megacities are kind of locked in this race for pure economic growth, Gelephu is designed around balance and well-being. It's a fundamental shift in priorities. And you can see this focus on balance reflected in its economy. The city is being built on 7 diverse pillars, with the goal of creating over 100,000 jobs. What's so clever here is the mix. It pairs future-focused tech and finance with sectors that are deeply rooted in Bhutanese tradition, like wellness, sustainable agriculture, and culture. It's a strategy for resilience. The environmental goal is just as ambitious. Bhutan is already one of the few carbon-negative countries in the world, and Gelephu is designed to strengthen that leadership. So the goal isn't just to be carbon neutral, but to have a city that actively absorbs more carbon than it produces, becoming a net positive for the planet. So how does all this translate into the physical blueprint of the city itself? How do you design a city that actually, breathes? This illustrates their approach perfectly. Nature isn't just cleared away, it's woven directly into the urban fabric. Here's a concrete example of gross national happiness in action. The plan protects the region's 35-plus rivers with green corridors, not just for ecological reasons, but because access to nature is considered essential for well-being. The whole city is designed to work with its ecosystem, not against it. Now, to see how all these ideas really come together, we only need to look at one key piece of infrastructure right at the very heart of the city, a brand new international airport. But I want you to forget everything you know about typical airports, those stressful hubs of steel and glass. Gelephu's airport is designed to be the complete opposite. It's conceived as the city's front door and your very first immersion into its philosophy. And this project is already moving forward. Construction began in 2025 with an expected opening around 2029. And the long-term vision is huge, projecting a capacity of over 5.5 million passengers by 2065, which would make it a major regional gateway. The design itself is basically a masterpiece of mindfulness. The terminal will be built with traditional timber craftsmanship, powered by solar energy, and will even feature internal gardens and meditation spaces. The idea is to make your arrival a peaceful, calming experience that connects you to the local culture and environment from the moment you step off the plane. So the crucial point is this. The airport isn't just a transport hub. It's your official welcome into this new mindset. It's like an architectural handshake that introduces you to the values of Bhutan before you've even left the terminal. So what does all this mean for the rest of the world? Is Gelephu a one-of-a-kind experiment, or could it actually be a model for the future of our cities? Well, geopolitically, Gelephu is positioned to be a major economic gateway, connecting South and Southeast Asia. With new trade corridors and rail links planned, it really has the potential to transform Bhutan into a key regional player for innovation and trade. And this brings us right back to where we started. In an age where the world is so focused on building bigger, faster and taller, Bhutan is posing a different and perhaps a far more important question. If they succeed, Gelephu won't just be a city. It will be a blueprint for a more balanced, sustainable, and happier urban future for all of us.